When he went to school, he used to go in army boots. The army officer said that he must shave his beard and take out his turban. And at one time he was waylaid in Burma, but escaped. Even in Afghanistan he was held back and put in jail for 2 weeks. He was very sad, disappointed, but he never gave up. My name is Bachan Singh, son of Milka Singh. I studied in Clifford School, Kuala. In fact, all my brothers also studied there. And I qualified as a teacher and also started working in Clifford School for more than 10 years, after which I was transferred to Greek. And from Greek I was transferred to Gopeng. And my final place was at Britam, from where I retired in 1995. My parents, Milka Singh, and my mother Devki, came all the way from Mayapuri in India. My father was a station master and he started his work from Salak, which is near Sungai Siput. After a few years, he was transferred to Sungai Siput. He was there for a few years, and his final place of work was at Padang Rengas, a very small town near Kuala. But we stayed there for a very, very long time. And we were the only Punjabi family in Padang Rengas at that time. So, after his, while he was there, he worked very hard. He even had a bullock cart to earn extra income to bring up all the 9 children in the family. My elder brother, Paka Singh, he was very, very interested in the army. The main cause was because during the time when the goods train carrying the soldiers in one coach stopped at Padang Rengas, he always went there and asked them for biscuits and chocolates. He said, "Johnny, Johnny, biscuit, Johnny, Johnny, chocolate." From there he built up his interest in the army, and even when he went to school, he used to go in army boots, making a lot of noise until the teachers also complained, but we kept on going.
My name is Sarup Singh. I'm the younger brother of Paka Singh. He was the 5th in the family of 9 and I'm the 7th. Paka was very much interested in joining the army, and even during his school days he used to send letters to the British Army units to get their unit badges, and he had a big collection of British Army badges. After his Form 5 he went to Singapore to join the British Army, but he was more keen on joining the British Army in the UK. But as a soldier in the Singapore British Army, he was not eligible to be a member of the British Army in the UK. So he decided to go down there. He cycled there in I think it's around 1958. Now Pakar cycled to UK from Singapore, then came to Padang Rengas, and from there he went on to Thailand, and from Thailand he went to Burma and onward to India, Pakistan, Afghanistan and so on until he reached the UK.
As he had limited money, and he couldn't afford to fly there, and he was not given a chance to go in the troop ship as he was not enlisted yet. So he decided to cycle to England. He bought a bicycle in Singapore and started his journey. He did not know how long it would take, but his determination was there to reach London and join the British Army. So he started his journey from there. He went through many countries, and at one time he was waylaid in Burma but escaped. Then he carried on his journey, and even in Afghanistan he was held back and put in jail for 2 weeks as he had not had enough valid documents to pass through the country. After that he continued, and being slow in his bicycle ride, he sold his bicycle and started hitchhiking all the way to England. On the way he met another friend who followed him but left him after some time. And finally, after a few months, he arrived in London and applied to join the British Army. But he was refused because he said the army officer said that he must shave his beard and take out his turban. But he refused. He was very sad, disappointed, but he never gave up. He wrote a letter to the Queen to be exempted from these conditions. And very luckily, the Queen and the Duke heard his story and approved that he, as a Sikh, can keep his turban and have his beard. And then he was enlisted into the British Army. From there, he was posted to Germany for training. And then later, when he was posted back to to England, he worked there and then met a girl from Cyprus who was in England at that time. He got married to her.
I went to Cyprus in 2016 to attend Pakha Singh's daughter's wedding, Maria Singh. I was there for about 2 weeks, and we was very happy to meet each other after so long. Pakha passed away in 2020, and I could not attend his funeral because of the COVID situation at that time.